On April 22, 2025, something awful happened in Kashmir. A group of terrorists attacked people in Pahalgam. This wasn't just any attack, it was the deadliest in years, with 26 innocent people losing their lives. The victims were ordinary people, targeted simply because they were Hindu. This horrible event shocked both India and Pakistan. Kashmir, a beautiful region in the Himalayas, has been a source of tension between the two countries for decades. Both countries claim Kashmir as their own, and this has led to many conflicts in the past. The attack in Pahalgam wasn't just about the loss of life, though that was tragic enough. It brought back all the old anger and mistrust between India and Pakistan. It felt like a wound ripped open again. Everyone waited with bated breath. How would India respond? What would Pakistan do? Would this be the start of something even worse? India quickly blamed Pakistan for the attack. They said Pakistan was helping the terrorists, providing them with money and weapons. India's leaders were furious, calling Pakistan a rogue state at the United Nations. Pakistan denied everything. They said they had nothing to do with the attack and that India was just trying to make them look bad. They accused India of using the attack as an excuse to take action against Pakistan. Words soon turned into actions. India threw out some Pakistani diplomats from their country and said they wouldn't give any more visas to Pakistanis. They also stopped following an old agreement about sharing water from the Indus River. Pakistan retaliated in kind. They also expelled Indian diplomats and ended an agreement they had made with India in 1972 called the Simla Agreement. This agreement was designed to help the two countries live together peacefully. With both sides refusing to back down, the situation on the border between India and Pakistan became very tense. Soldiers from both sides started shooting at each other, and there were even reports of fighter jets being scrambled. People on both sides of the border were terrified. The thought of a war between India and Pakistan was unthinkable. Both countries have nuclear weapons, and a war between them would be a disaster for everyone. Inside both countries, the governments took steps to prepare for the worst. India sent more soldiers to Kashmir and started arresting people they suspected of being involved with the terrorists. Pakistan increased security for Hafiz Saeed, a man India believed to be involved in terrorist activities. Fear and uncertainty gripped both nations. The stock market in Pakistan crashed, and people started hoarding essential supplies. The threat of war loomed large, casting a dark shadow over everything. Despite the tension and anger, there was a sliver of hope. Countries around the world, including the United States and the United Kingdom, called for peace. They urged India and Pakistan to talk to each other and find a way to calm the situation down. The big question is, will India and Pakistan listen? Can they find a way to put aside their differences and work together to prevent another war? The future of millions of people hangs in the balance. It's easy to feel helpless in the face of such a complex and dangerous situation. But it's important to remember that peace is always possible. It takes courage, compassion, and a willingness to listen and understand. We can only hope that the leaders of India and Pakistan will choose the path of peace for the sake of their people and the world.